Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Friday, January 24th. It's the 24th. All right, you guys, here's the graph. As you can see, we had a lot of new energy coming into that crown yesterday morning, followed by some calm in the graph, which is kind of rare these days. Right now, we have some intense release energy. I say intense because for me, I feel it very intense, but on the graph, it doesn't look that intense. I gotta tell you, I'm feeling it some kind of intense way, and this is right landing in that heart chakra. There is a little bit of stitching going in for this new energy that came in on the crown, but the big headline today is the release in that heart chakra. Also kind of that solar plexus getting a little push too. Now, with release in the heart chakra, it can look a lot of different ways for different people. For me, it tends to make me very nostalgic. It tends to make me just tender-hearted is the best way I can explain it. So on days like today, I do my best to make sure I am not feeding something that gives me a sense of fear. My heart space is very open and very tender today. Probably a lot of people's are. So please be mindful of what you're paying attention to, because it's tender. You're trying to let go of some of the stuff you've been holding on to, and there's no reason for you to continue to hold on to it. So if you feel some sort of way, like crying or like being sad, allow yourself to be sad. You don't want to push the emotion away. You want to acknowledge it, but don't live with it. Acknowledge it, allow yourself to experience it, and let it leave your body, friends. Emotions are energy in motion. They're not meant to stay in your body. They're meant to be experienced, learned from, and moved on from. In meditation, my guides were very clear to remind me that this is the time all of us have been talking about, the changes that have been coming, the big change, big change. My mistake, like I said yesterday, was thinking it was going to be one event. It's not one event. It's an evolution on a huge scale worldwide of humanity. Not Americans, not Canadians, all of us together as one humanity rising forward. We have the opportunity to forge the life that we want for ourselves. What we do in this time is the most important thing. And my guides are saying there's going to be a lot of stuff that happens that you have little to no control over. And if you allow yourself to continue to focus on the feeling of not having control, not being able to change things, then you will continue to feel anxious and that sort of thing. You have to find a way to focus smaller where you are and curate the life you want to see. You can't change anybody else's life. You can't. But you have to do something to make your life feel better for you. And by living that example, others will start to ask you, why? Why are things working out for you? How come everything's always working out? Why are you so special? What's so amazing about you? And that's when you have the opportunity to tell them, and they can make the choice themselves to change their lives. We're not here to change people's lives. We're here to show the way, friends. All right, here's our cards for today. Number 1, manifesting. This is the magician, you guys. We all have the opportunity to manifest a better life for ourselves, walking into expansion. That doesn't mean it won't take work. The work is required. Faith is not actionless. It requires your action. But the work can be tricky because sometimes it builds up a feeling of lack of faith and you start to doubt things. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? You must remember that we live in a physical world and things have to arrange themselves to come forward. It has to manifest metaphysically before it can manifest physically. So do not get yourself tangled up in the overcommitment of it's not working, I can't help it, I'm not helping anyone. This is the idea of not focusing on those things that you cannot control, because those are only going to lead you to have clouded judgment about yourself and others. It will lead to a sense of helplessness, which is untrue, and a sense of being stuck, also untrue. So my guides are telling me we're all being invited into this time of expansion, but it requires work on our ends, friends. It is a beautiful sunrise here in this snowy, freezing Illinois, but we're going to go ahead and start our day off right. We're going to take a nice, big, deep breath in all the way down to your toes to ground yourself and connect you to the Mother Earth. And then you're going to open yourself up by reminding yourself that today is going to be a great day, and we're going to do it together. Are you ready? Because I am. All right, nice, big, deep breath in, out, drop your shoulders. Just remind yourself that today is a brand new day, and I can literally do anything I want with this day. Yeah, I can have a crappy day if I want to, but I can also have an amazing day. And that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I want you to do, because today's a great day. It's a great day.